Alright, so I'm in my shelter, just taking a little break, laying down. No sense of rushing today. It is nice out though. This is my view in the morning. Clear off that dead one right there. I can probably use that. Part of my fire break. But yeah, the shelter's coming along nicely. I'm just laying around being lazy. My beard's still frozen though. Yeah. Pine roof. Pine bough roof. Makes for a good one. So, yeah, just taking a little breather. Not even that way. I haven't been out that long. It's a little dark in there, but I can already feel a bit of warmth kicking in from the fire. It's gonna be nice tonight. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited just to sleep out here. That gets me going. I love it. But yeah, starting to get hungry though. I am hungry, so we're gonna cook out here. Food tastes better over at the campfire, anyways. Oh, it's probably around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock right now. AM, obviously. Unless you're living in Alaska, it might look like this later. Yeah, I got a little fire going. Trying to get a nice bed of coals going. I'll probably end up building a fire ring. The creek's right there, as long as I can get some rocks out without it being too much of an issue with the frozen stuff. But it'd be nice to get some rocks to transfer some heat and keep me even warmer. Maybe I'll be able to take my outer layer pants off tonight, sleep in my polypros. So, alright, back to work for this guy. We'll see you guys. So I'm going to go explore the area. Now I got the shelter where I need it to be. It's a nice shelter, nice fire. It'll do. I'm going to go explore for a little bit. You guys are going to come walking with me. What we're trying to find is, it's pretty much something to forage, okay? In the mood. Oh, look at that. Wish we found this. Ooze nay. This is good tinder right here. You'll find it all over around here. I wish I would have found it a little bit ago. I'm going to keep that in my pocket though, in case I need to start a fire later if the fire goes out. What I'm really looking for and what my specialty is, as far as foraging goes, is chaga mushroom. With chaga mushroom, a bunch more dry material here we can use. It's all good dry material. I'll leave it right there so we can come pick it back up. So I'm looking for mushrooms, specifically the chaga mushroom. Chaga mushroom makes great tea out here. Gives you a little bit of energy. It's a good antioxidant. Just a powerhouse mushroom. And I love it. It's one of my favorite mushrooms to find. And this seems to be a decent area that it would grow. I'm not saying it will be here. But like I said, it's worth looking for. Worth kind of just cruising the area, spotting any. It grows primarily on birches. I only harvest it off birches. It's 99% of the time that's what you'll find it on. And looks like a big burnt mass, and it's not even your typical mushroom. It's actually a parasite. And here we go. I found some. Perfect. Okay. So, it's hard to see. Right here is chaga mushroom. Let me try. Anyways, break it off the tree. Just get a couple chunks, okay? So right here is what I'm looking for. Now it's like a black mushroom. Very hard, it's hard as a rock. Bigger chunks, it would take something heavy to break it off the tree with. It's got a golden brown center. The entire mushroom is edible, or not edible, but you can put it into a tea. You can eat these, you can actually eat these. I mean, I don't know anybody that would want to, but you know, it's edible. But it's a medicinal mushroom, man. It's a powerhouse. The Siberians actually call it the king of plants. And to me, its benefits are right up there with ginseng. And it's something that people should be putting into their diet as often as possible. For me, I drink it 2 or 3 times a week in my coffee or just a tea. Prevents illnesses. And ooh, slippery. It really works out for your immune system. So when you're out in the woods a lot, you need a good tea. Oh man, it's like a bog here, frozen bog. You put it into a tea and steep it in the water for like 15-20 minutes. Your water is going to turn very bronzy color, and the darker it gets, the better it gets. It's a flavorful, earthy mushroom, and tastes good. I usually like to put mine with some pine needles, just to give it that wintry feel. You know, with the snow around, tea is like one of the best things to have out here. It just makes you feel good to sit by the fire, some warm tea, and enjoy yourself. So yeah, I'm going to put this by my camp. I'm glad I found some. I was hoping I could find some. I knew it would be growing around here. And this is all you need. I mean, this is actually more than I need. This will make a good 2 batches of a whole pot of tea. So, put it right in our shelter right here. I'll grab my cooking stuff. Get some water. Right. We'll keep it pretty basic with cooking. I bought, you know, I'm a Walmart shopper, so I bought a pretty simple cooking system. Anyways, just a pot, a couple plastic bowls to eat out of, and your plasticware here. So makes it nice. I can put my chaga into the bag it came in, and we're gonna take a walk down to the creek. It's nice out though. Enjoy being out here, quiet, relaxing. I haven't felt stressed all day. Usually when I'm out around people, I get stressed out. I don't even like to hang out with too many people. I like being alone. But the reason being is not because I don't like people. It's because the world is chaotic, and I wish more people would come out here to nature and just sit. Like, be quiet, don't talk, just come out here and sit. And oh, this is gonna be sketchy in water because I haven't frozen. All right, got our water. But as I was saying, come out here, you sit, enjoy yourself, listen to nature, and realize that all that stuff that's going on in the world, it doesn't matter really out here. When you're out here by yourself, you know, politics and social media, and it's like all over now. And you come out here, and it doesn't matter. No, that one won't touch my camp. I was worried I didn't see that dead tree there, but it won't touch my camp, I don't believe. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get this water boiling, and we'll enjoy ourselves some chaga. Got her down in there. It's pretty nice. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to shut you off for a minute so I can get some things around, and I'm going to get you to a point where we can just sit and talk here in a little bit. Alright. So, I'm about to make some chaga tea. The water is warming up. I got to boil the water, obviously. Keep your water boiled to get contaminants out. Even when it's cold out like this, there's still bacteria and stuff in that water. These cold creeks are a lot healthier than the big rivers because these are mountain runoff creeks, more or less. But still, boil it to be safe, and just let it be known that even if you only boil your water, it does not clear it of all bacteria and contaminants. So if you have a means of filtering it, do so that way. I'm pretty comfortable with this water. I've drank this water all my life after boiling it and all that kind of stuff, and I haven't gotten sick. So I'm pretty comfortable with this water here on this mountain. So yeah. So anyway, let me grab my pot here. It is super simple. Here's your chunk of chaga, okay? Toss it in there. I'm also going to add some pine needles into it. Give it some flavor. What you're going to do is add a few and put it into your pot and let it boil. Once it gets boiling, let it boil for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long. It doesn't really matter because it's just going to keep soaking up the nutrients. Save the other chunk of chaga I had for tomorrow morning. We'll have some tea that way. So yeah, I'm going to wait for that. While I'm waiting for that, let me show you what I'm also working on. If you guys can see into the shelter, I'm going to build my bed back there, lay across this way, and what I'm going to do is just layer out some logs, some mini logs, some mini trees, and then lay some pine boughs on top of that, and then put my sleeping system on it. So it's a super easy setup, but you want to be up off the ground because there's probably about an inch or two of ice underneath this snow. So the ground is cold. The snow helps with the insulation of keeping the heat, believe it or not, with that ice underneath. So that's nice. I got that going for me, but I still want to be up off the ground. So that way you don't have direct transfer of cold from the ground to your body. If you put a little bit of a gap, you can retain your body heat a little bit better. So that's my next project that I'm going to work on. I just got to go find a few good trees to bring down here, and I probably need 4 or 5 5.5 foot, 5 foot. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm not worried about my feet hanging off the end, so as long as I can get up on there, I'll be fine. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go find those trees, and then we are gonna, by the time I should get all this done, the water should be boiling. And yeah, we'll have ourselves a nice tea, and then we'll start talking about lunch because my stomach is rumbling. It rumbled a couple times. It scared me. I thought something was growling at me. But yeah, still wonderful out. It's still beautiful. It's 10 o'clock, and having a great time out here. So yeah, let's get these trees around and we can get a bed made and maybe just relax, get some lunch going. Hopefully put some lines in the water and catch some fish. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so got a lot of my bed finished. Nice pine bough bed. See what it's like. Oh yeah. So, get you guys up here. Be comfy in here tonight, you know. It's not bad at all. There's looking out. It's cozy. So, I'm happy so far. Gonna keep working on it, make it comfy. That's my key out here. That is what I strive for, is comfort. And comfort I shall have. I think it's important. Yeah, I think comfort's important when you're laying here in your shelter. And be out in a while. Pine boughs, the smell of them, I like them. And it keeps me comfy, warm. It's not bad in here. I'll get her patched up some more. The wind's starting to pick up, so definitely gonna have to build a firewall to retain the heat, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty. Still got my tea boiling. Maybe we should go check on that. Oh, still going. It's going. It's right there. You can see it. I got my pine needles in there. The chaga's in there. The water's turning really dark. And it's what you want. The longer you boil it, the more nutrients come out of it. Like I said, it's super healthy for you. But yeah, that wind's starting to pick up now. So I think after I drink my tea, we'll go get the rest of the pine boughs that we need for the shelter. Hopefully finish that up before noon hits, and then after noon we can get something to eat, and then we can start on some fun stuff and find out what else this little section of woods has to hold on it. Until then, kind of walk around and enjoy the features that we have. That's where I'm staying at. Over there. Pretty nice out here. All alone. No pun intended. Ha. Anyways, I do plan on trying to catch some fish today at some point. Might not have them for lunch. Might just use my rations for lunch, and then since the shelter is taking up most of my morning, spend the afternoon. I'll go put some lines in the water first. Then we'll do some other stuff. Might camp a little bit more campy. So, alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.